Welcome, folks, to the third episode of Sonic Dream Team. Yes, technically this is not the third episode, but it is the third episode of my soul. If you couldn't see, I did drop another one. It'll probably show up in, the end of the episode. At the end of the video, you'll probably get to see, the part that will have links. So, one of the things that we are going to have to emphasize, though, is that our channel has one other thing that we're working on, which is called the Playtime Experience. I may not have fully sold you on it as I have before, because here's what it's going to be. It's going to be part 1, chapter. It's going to be chapter 1, and then a big compilation featuring footage that wasn't originally in the episodes because I couldn't find space for it, and I didn't have enough space on my phone. If it wasn't included in the original episode, I will tell you. Anyways, on to the actual game. It's time to collect keys so we can break into Eggman's house. Just break in here. Hold on. What is that? Whoa. Wait, hold on. What's that behind me? Probably nothing. Now let's go and break into this house. Tails, it's time to commit breaking and entering. Let's go. Let's begin. Onto the rails. We will never be stuck by Eggman. I mean, we only have a couple pounds of weird lava liquid. Hold on, there has to be some, a red star ring back here. There has to... No, just blue coins. Okay, I guess there isn't. Back here. On the rails. And the open rails. Go down to that spiral formation. It's gonna look really cool. So we do not have every red star ring. Gotta be kidding me. Well, we'll find the next one, the next playthrough of this. Perfect. Got on that time for third one. Let's go. Go ahead and get these idiots. Let's get them. Hey, it's the Egg Pawns. Let's go. Representation of the Egg Pawn Empire. Let's go, folks. Get onto the spring thingamabob. Let's go. Onto the favorite kind of treadmill. There's random lasers in the middle of it. Teaches you hurdling to maximum power because if you fail, your legs are cut up. Sounds like a stupid. I'm pretty sure Eggman. Sorry, there was complication. Anyways. What I was saying there is I'm pretty sure, I'm not fully sure, I'm 95 to 85% sure that Dr. Robotnik/Eggman earned all his riches off of a toast. I believe that was said in the Sonic Twitter takeover. If I have an editor pull out the clip. Anyways. I could not find the clip. Sorry, my bad. Skimmed through a bunch of Twitter takeovers. I absolutely could have found it if I watched every single one of them. But, look, man, the current amount, there's 9 of them, I believe? No, 8. And those 8 single-handedly take about an hour because one of them takes about 30 minutes and they keep on getting longer, so I'll figure that out later. Figure out how I'm going to find that clip later. But I was able to figure out that Tails has a severe addiction to mints. I'm not joking. That was a bit in one of the Twitter takeovers. If you're watching this and understand what I'm saying here, then yeah, I respect you. But yeah, it's weird that all the things that you have the power characters do show up in these areas. Now it's time for the first of the many minutes. We are 1/4 through this episode. Again, right. It's only a minute longer than usual. Because our usual time is an 18-minute long episode because that's how I do them. I do not do it intentionally. They are never intentionally around 18 minutes. They go for 20. That always fails. Which makes Dream Team Part 1 really a failure because that one only had a 1. That one was 3 minutes off by the wrong direction. Now, for the even looked into the Sonic figures enough yet. Like, the Sonic free figures should still be being talked about by how good they are. 22.5 5-inch action figure, and they're only $15. These things probably put some of those $200 action figures to shame. Merely from an articulation standpoint. I don't even think some of those have the most articulation. Like, yeah, the pure fabric $300 Spider-Man ones definitely have more articulation than anything else. But also, that's $300. This thing is $15. So, it really begs the question. How much articulation do those really expensive figures have compared to the Sonic free ones? Because it's not split. Now, continuing on, I do find it fun how the game, like, rewards you for playing it well, but weirdly, you know? Like, don't worry, we will try and get to the Shadow Challenge, unlock Shadow and all of that stuff in the game. We will try to do that. We did unlock Pirate Sonic one, obviously. That was more just seeing if we could. We'll get Shadow and Tails challenges and all of that stuff ready for the game, so that way all of our next We Hate Tails challenges videos can be on one file. We just couldn't do that because we didn't have Tails challenges unlocked, and the way you unlock them is very stupid and very specific. That's a path I don't normally take, nor have I never really taken that one before. Oh, I'm back to Sonic. We're doing mainly Team Sonic here. Whoa. Instead of doing the sprint, we skipped them and we're probably faster like maybe a second at best, but it felt way cooler. Obviously, that's it. Just because it's stupid doesn't mean it doesn't feel cool. This game controls way better with a controller, and I can name a few that don't. I'm not gonna cover other games in this video because I'm not stupid. Like, the new Sonic playsets are really weird because let me list the two that I have. Like the two big ones that I've got. I've got the Mech Crab from Sonic Movie 3's lineup. That was a really good one. Then, if we lean down, I have my biggest one, which is the entire Death Egg. It's funny how those are practically the same price from my knowledge. Like, both are like 30 to 40, so fix the question. To be fair, they're similar in size. That doesn't make the Death Egg small. That just makes the crab humongous. Because the crab is the large one here. The Death Egg looks to scale, so what I do find funny is how they've created a Werehog figure, but also made him exclusive to like a free pack, because of course they did. So would y'all be interested in Werehog content? Yes, we've collected a Dream Orb. Now we need more. Collect the new Dream Orb using Sonic in the game.
Alright!
Let's go. Begin. Only halfway through the episode after all, and there's still another level we could play in this one. And a full cutscene, so yeah. This is the fun one. More platforming, more action. It's a better focus. You know? Like the platforming and speed is at maximum power. There's no such thing as not being fast in this one. The only thing I wish is that it was ported to consoles, because yes, the controller is a fit, but it really shouldn't be. Yeah, you can connect the controller to a phone, but I shouldn't have to do that to experience the game with better controls. Like, yeah, just because I can do it doesn't mean other people can. One, learn how to do so, and two, actually use it. It's the issue of I don't think other people would know about it, because it took me 2 years to know you could do this, and definitely took others longer. I wish it got on better on other consoles, because, like, I feel like it's fun. Now, the next episode coming out after this one is a Belastro episode, but then after the Belastro episode, you're getting the Crossworlds one. And no, Belastro did not cancel. The Crosswords one's coming out on the same day as I said it would.
The
Just
amber
the
liquid
Bellatra
is
one is
imagination,
also coming out
the
like
essence
2
of
days
dreams.
before.
The darker fluid is Dr. Eggman's
So,
corrupted
nightmare fuel.
fueling his
Is that what I'm
anger.
getting, REM?
It's literally
I mean, I know your
fuel.
name's referencing
Why would
REM sleep. I
anyone
guess
want
we're just
to
gonna keep on doing.
nightmares? Because he's a jerk. And
yeah,
he's
yeah.
a control freak.
Also, why else would we not want to create nightmare fuel? I mean, if you can, buddy. If it earns you money and you can do it, why wouldn't you? Okay. Time for part 3 segment. So what are the next sections? The next sections are definitely going to be about us trying to use the ability to get shadow missions. And then after that, the next part of it is basically only going to be shadow mission stuff for our Tails challenge. That's going to be how Tails challenges work on. Or you're going to get shadow gameplay for them. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Now, what will the big compilation be on every single part? It's gonna be like great question. I don't know, but it's gonna be something. You're gonna get stuff. There will be content, and it will be done. Like I think it just needs to happen. Like, yeah, of course. We will make full Big Boy compilations if we can. Stupid. The whole Dream Team compilation with every part of the base storyline, then including every part of the DLC storyline, and then including Shadow's Nightmare levels as your last ones, and then including like one last episode, like 15 long, which is just about collecting every single Dream Orb we can, and to fully 100% the game. Came in one big 50-minute final episode about 100%. And Tails challenge videos would be put in their own compilation, but we can't do that because they'll just keep on adding to Tails challenges. So yeah, basically the whole game experience so far, which is pretty good right now. Like they added a whole new world that has a way harder challenges than any of the other games, so that'll be covered over that. Now, after this, we have some more stuff to cover, but not right now. Up these weird industrial spike thingamabout, I don't know what they are. Let's go ahead, reach that dream portal. The springs, I remember one of my worst takes of a video I was creating. It never released. One of the bits was just someone saying the springs, and I do not understand, but that was the funniest thing I've ever created, and I have no idea how I'm ever going to match that level of funny. The powers of funny here are too high. It isn't a funny bit in the slightest, but I found it hilarious for a solid week. And obviously, egg ponds and stuff. Because we obviously have an egg pond bias. Egg pond was our main idea. So obviously, you know what happens a couple of months later? Egg pond Empire's here, buddy. Now, wait, hold on, you need how many for Shadow? I mean, it's not much for Shadow rewards, so I'm not going to... I don't care about the Sonic statue, though. Style rewards, nice. Boom. That's one of the many things that you can do, but I do not understand the appeal of it. Now, for the weirder parts. Wait, hold on. Are we just frozen on this thing? Let me check real quick. No, we aren't. We just spent an ungodly amount of time on this thing. Good to know. Anyways, continuing on forward. But hey, it does now display like the nightmare thing because you don't have to do the nightmare ones anymore, so it's less of a nuisance. Nice to know. Sounds stupid. But I do wish like they didn't change how like, the shadow things work. Like with the shadow challenges, it's the exact same amount of points, but you still earn the absurd amount of points that you can earn from levels and stuff. Just because of how more crucial Shadow is as a character. And we will focus on trying to finish Shadow challenges to unlock him, so he's usable in the base game in the slightest, which is an important thing to have, you know? Anyways, on to our next big challenge. Now we just need to get these bombs. Go ahead and collect your rings, like speed dash, boom, like those rings again, go to another one. Now obviously this will be quite a because I'm doing the stuff this folks. Didn't even mind convening someone. It was gonna see that it actually doesn't affect them, and they just got mad at me for doing what they said because they said so, so of course you gotta do it. Obviously. Now we gotta get these bandages. Gotta go get these 20-second things. Move forward on this real grind. We're grinding all over the place. We're number one grinder. We have absolutely impressive stats. Yes, we're making Olympic gold medalists. We just beat up Tony and Luke in front of a 7-Eleven. Let's go. Move forward. Get this bad boy. We have to go. Like big dash again. We love like big dashes. Exclusively on actually play Sonic. Yes! And no one else. Because I mean, what were we supposed to do? It's saying we're we, but it's French now. No one expects the French to just randomly show up into your conversation. You'd be surprised how many times my conversation has been colonized by the French. That might have been a really offensive joke, but I found it hilarious. I'm sorry, but why do the French steal all of my conversations? Having conversations out loud to have. That is intentional. My eating food that created by Italians is actual sacrilege. I agree with them on that statement. Yeah. Just because I'm the cause of these actions, so I'm not the one supporting it. Look, just because I am the one doing these actions, I don't recognize that I'm the villain. Because there is no way on God's green earth you were meant to eat pizza like this. I am clearly not doing something humanity was supposed to. This is not God's work. I am the opposite of God's work. Again. Now, boom! Get on the weird pillar things. Change the direction of the different weird pillars. Because again, it's all weird pillars down this hill. Now, obviously, this is going to open up revealing more rail grinding, because we gotta grind again. I'll place number one. We have to be number one grinder. Continue moving forward. And... this isn't where the end of the level is. Continue. That's where the end of the level is. Move forward. Hit this. Boom. It's the green thing about it. I don't know if it actually said that the green thing about it was, you know, a thing that gives you speed. I think that's something that was in, like, the Sonic Rider games. Well, anyways, folks, that was the third part of Sonic Dream Team. So, yes, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that in the episode. If you're watching this, subscribe now if you have a YouTube account. If you don't have one, make a YouTube account so you can subscribe to me. No, I don't recommend getting the entire email and stuff ready just to subscribe to my channel. My channel's not that good. Anyways, bye!